Hello and welcome to FS19 new mods. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll be taking you on this first look mod review of these new mods, which of course come out in the Farming Simulator mod hub. So let's go to the in-game mod hub and see what we've got in there today. And here's today's FS19 mods, and we have the Kotte VT26 by Agrartechnik Nordeifel, which is slurry tanker. The Kverneland CLC Evo by WawioRxaxa, and 25 grand for that, 160 horsepower. It says 160 to 300 there. What's that all about then? Okay, and then we have the Dangreville ETB 15,000 by Nico 55, and then we have the John Deere 6M series by blauea, and then we have the Brochard EV 2270 by NicoPix. And then we have the Lizard ORM 190 trailer by 76 Max. And then there's an update for the John Deere, the JD90 skid steer, which is added communal tyres, added colour name tyres, fixed cylinder hoses, bugs fixed. And then we have two new buildings by ShaRRDY and VNS FDG2, and that's your lot for FS19 mods today. So first off we have the John Deere. Now this is a very nice bit of kit and cheap, not too much money at all. It will cost you £130,000, 130,500 to buy, with an initial leasing cost of £6,655. Now there are quite a few different engine options available for it, and it goes up to the 206 horsepower, but it's minus 40 on the slot count, so it is high on slots. And obviously we can have it in orange. We have quite a few different colour options for it. It's got a 32 mile an hour top speed. I've been running around with it and everything seems to be fine. I did tip it over, but I was tanking it, so what do you expect? Going on the back end of it, all the hydraulics there, it looks absolutely amazing. Fair play, nice job. Now we have door openings and back rear windows opening, and also something else which I will show you in a moment. Can have different colour choices on the rims as well, but fantastic, really nice bit of kit. And I got it with the knock-ins on. I never have the knock-ins or the no-kins, whatever you want to call it. So going inside, I like that little touch with all the tractors when it comes down doing like that, pretty cool. So we got action, lovely, animated inside, then going in, and all looks lovely apart from in it. This one, now this is the larger engine one, the, was it the 95? Yeah, 6195M, and this one hasn't got a console. The other one has got a console in, which I'll show you that in a minute. The mirrors are slightly off, but you can see what's behind you is only with that big trailer on. You see when I hook that up, where's it gone? There it is. Then couldn't really see a lot, but it is a big trailer on the back. Lighting wise for it, plenty of lighting going on. We got front and back beacons. Job's a good one. Door opening, tinted window options, really smooth action on that, and then go around to the other side. Just like that, and then going inside, check that out. We have unbelievable first one I've seen in full console. but very nice bit of kit. Let's go into the shop and I will show you the options available. So there it is there, the 6M series. Now colour wise we've got greys and then mattes, black matte and beige and a matte with it, and then the orange as well on the wheels, 300 quid each. And then we got obviously the green colour, the black, same again for all of these, but it's nice to have different configurations, it really is. That's 1500 quid for the main colour, and then we have the design colour. I couldn't work out what this was, I couldn't quite get it. I did it yellow so it stand out, and I thought, oh, it's probably the, hang on, there we go, there's yellow, and I couldn't see anything changing, so I don't know. So we got a front hydraulic, which is £5 extra on that, and then we got trail balls, Michelin's, quite a few different tyre choices on it. We have got wide miters as well. Where are we? Wide and twins, which we don't normally get. Weights on there as well, and then we have tinted windows. We got the Starfire and tinted windows, all standard. I love those tints, pretty cool. Then engine setup is the 6155, is 165 horsepower, another £9 for 185 horsepower, and then 206 horsepower is 18 grand, but you're always going to have that option anyhow, aren't you? But I do like the orange, and it's also nice in the yellow. No, you can't do it bloody not yellow, black. I was thinking because of the yellow stripe on it. Love that, pretty cool. So we got obviously the standard one there, well, standard colours, awesome, proper nice bit of kit, detail on it, awesome, really top job. And then in this one, no, it's this one, this is the 6155, and we have a console in there, well, LCD screen in that one. So I didn't know what the crack was, whether it got missed or I don't know, perhaps you don't get it, I don't know. But that is the smaller version, that's why I thought, well, I don't know. Anyhow, there it is, the John Deere 6M series mod, awesome. Right, so next off, let's have a look at the Lizard ORM 190 trailer. Now this comes in at £29,600 to buy, and is £1,509 on your initial leasing costs, so not too much money. Now it has got a few configurations. We've got 19,000 litres, 20,000 litres and 21,000 litres are available. Now these are you can have Michelin wides and trail bulks. These are obviously the trail bulks, and you can have Michelin wides. They are the only options available, no other colour choices, but pretty cool. Now the different sizes for it, it gives you this extension, so the 19,000 hasn't got that extension on it. So let's see it all hooked up, no problems. And then we'll get into view. Let's put it in the sun, and then we can do it. There we go, nice action on it. Pretty cool. That goes up bloody high. Yeah, it's still going, there it is, just there. But nice trailer, no attacher on the back, so you can't attach anything else to it. Now I did lose it with it earlier, but I was going a bit quick, so you can't blame that on the trailer. Indicators, and then we got our beacon on there as well, and then our lighting. Pretty cool, nice FS19 mod. On a Sunday, on a bloody Sunday, can't beat it, can you? Right, moving on. I think next one we will have a look at, the Garant, I think. So we will take this John Deere 6M, and we'll leave the doors open, why not? and we'll go over and hook this one up. So here we have the Kotte VT26, which is a slurry tender basically, so you can fill up your slurry and then put it wherever it needs it, and quite a few different colour options on this one as well, which is always nice, hence the bright yellow there. You do need 180 horsepower to run it and £55,000 to purchase. £2,805 on your initial leasing cost, and is minus 11 on the slot count, and it will hold 26,000 litres. We just got colour options for it, and I think that was your lot. I don't think it had different tyres. It might have had trail box actually on it, but I've checked this one out, no problems. Hook it up, and you see at the moment we've got slurry in there, and we fill it up, and I do like these. We've got the gauge there to show you how full we are from the outside. Pretty cool, love that. Now we should look at all this, because all this pipe work around it is absolutely amazing. Done a really cracking job. Actually, now comes the thing of it, you can change the fenders there, and you can have plastic ones if you want. But look at all this pipe work, it looks awesome. Top job, fair play. Lighting on the back there. Now I haven't tried using any of the Holmer gear, I've just been seeing it, make sure it all works and there's no issues with it, and it does work. So let's hook that one up. Oh, I thought we were hooked up. We weren't hooked up. And there we go, we start overloading. And you see that gauge going down. Pretty cool, love that. So that is the Kotte VT26. But you can fill it up, overload from it, no problems whatsoever with it. Right, next one we've got is the Cordland CLC Evo, and this one's upside down because I hit it with the tractor when I come in and it was just span over. But they've got two different rollers. That's the one type of roller, and here's the other type, the other compactor on the back there. So here is the Cordland CLC Evo, and this will cost you 25 grand, and it's £1,275 for your initial leasing cost, and minus 9 on the slot count, so not a huge amount of slots. 4 meters wide, and you do need 160 horsepower. Actually, minus 9 for a cultivator, that's quite a lot, isn't it, really? 160 horsepower is needed, and it's got a 12 mile an hour, or 10 mile an hour work speed on it, which we're going to try that out. But it looks a nice bit of kit, doesn't it? New cultivator, 4 meters wide. Nice. Not for me, I only use the big stuff. But there you go. Right, then moving on, we've got the 2 manure spreaders. So we've got the Brochard, the EV2270. Now this is lovely, nice looking mod, highly detailed. See, we got all the pumps going on down here and what have you. It's got the rolling belt there, that conveyor system on there. Looks pretty nice. Now it costs you £65,000 to buy it, and you can lease it for £3,330, and it's minus 6 on the slot count. There are colour options available. You can change the wheels, tyres, the rims and the back there, and I think that was an option. I'm sure that was the design colour. I didn't actually write it all down. The main colour was 500 quid, and you can have Michelin's and Trailbogs, but only wides on the Michelin's, and I brought the wrong ones out, but they're big enough as it is. They're huge, really are. Nice mod, especially with a nice bright colour options on it. But we're going to test that out in a moment. And then we have the Dangreville ETB 15,000. Now this is 38,600 to buy and is minus 13 on the slot count. £1,275 for your initial leasing costs. No, it's not. It's 1,968 initial leasing cost minus 13 on the slot count. So this has got a 15-meter spread, the same as the other one, and it's got 12 mile an hour working speed, which would check that out. 22,000 in this one. So let's get in a tractor and check it out. Cool. I tried to do that earlier and it wasn't having it. We are a little bit top heavy. Whoa. Right, so hook it up and we've got the fold feature. Let's get it down. There we go, that comes up just like that. And then nothing will fire up yet because we haven't got any manure in there. So let's go over to our station. That'll do. Actually, we better fill it up and see how much it does hold. 23,100. Right, I'll see you down the field in a moment. Right, so that's the Cortland set. Let's get it going, make sure it bloody works. And yeah, we've got a 10 mile an hour working speed. Can I use a worker on this field? Yeah, they do. The workers do work on the field on no man's land. That's pretty cool, I like that. So we'll spin that back again, keep it in the sun, but it doesn't seem to be any issues. Do it straight in the middle this time. Fire up that worker. And there it goes, bit of dust coming off. Got some animation going on, pretty good. Lighting on it as well. Yeah, there's a light. We've even got indicators on the back. So that all works, no problems. Drop that off. And let's give the Brochard EV 2200. See what sort of spread we got on this. So we fire that up. Wow, that's throwing it out. Yep, no issues with that. Crazy. All good. Nice spreader. Nice colour options for it. Loads of colour options for this one. You can have it as bright or as dull as you want. Right then, so let's test the Dangreville ETB 15,000. Now there were some options on this one. What was it for? Was it that one? Trouble is, it's going to get on confused with that one. There it is. We can open and raise that up a little bit. So put it into the work, unfold. And that arm comes up like that. Lots of lighting on this one as well. Indicators. Start it up. Oh, I turned it off. Start it up. Now, does this make an impact on the spread or anything? No. suppose it's just so you can see what is going on. I don't know. I thought it might make a difference in the spread, but yeah, 15 meters on that as well. That's throwing it out a good one. It's always nice to have new mods which do work. Right, onward to the next mods. Right, we have two new buildings. The Hala, the Hala, or G259. Now, quite cheap, £5,420 to buy. -2 on the slot count. And it is a timber building. Nice structure. I suppose it is. I did look at it and think it's small, but it is a decent high size. You're going to use it. You know, it's not. And for the money, you can't go wrong, can you? Just over £5 grand. You're going to get a decent amount of machines in there. Nice bit of guttering going on. And then we also have the Hala G263. I think I got them running the right way, pretty sure they are, which we got the higher roof on there, all the lighting's built in, and it looks like that'll probably come on when it goes dark, where we got this brick plinth running around the edge. Nice and bright in here, would you expect? Looks a pretty nice job. Nice detailing on it, it really does. So that is one of the new buildings for FS19. Right, well, I think we'll leave the John Deere 6M there and we'll jump in the road rage. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of FS19 new mods for Farming Simulator 19. And if you did, always appreciate if you smash that like button for me. And if you are new to the channel, then why not go and check out my hundreds of Farming Simulator videos. I've got plenty to choose from. I'm here to stay and the channel is growing at a tremendous rate. It's going really well. So if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button for me. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.